Hi, my name is Steve Nomura. Today, let's talk about no money down deal. Some people misunderstanding you don't need to have any money to buy properties. Yes or no? Let's talk about this. Even the loan buyers, sometimes they can get the loan from FHA or VA, whatever. They can get some, they're gonna put some down payment, but that down payment could be gift money. Then if that's a VA loan, sometimes they can get the 100% financing. Even they put the 3% down, 3.5% down, they can get the kind of money from the, they can get the kind of money back from the seller as a seller closing credit. Maybe substantially there's no money down, right? They don't need to use any money from your own pocket, and then they can own the house. That's a great deal, no money down. But we as an investor, how are we gonna do no money down deal? It's possible? Yes, possible. But we have to understand clearly what this means by no money down deal. First of all, I have to explain, if we buy a house, there are two ways to buy properties. One, we're going to buy in cash. Another one is buy in terms. Okay, buy cash or buy in terms. So let's talk about buy in cash. In this case, when you talk about no money down deal, no money down means this is not your own money. Therefore, we need to have money to buy properties for sure, but we are talking about this not necessary to be your own money. Therefore, you're going to use private lenders' money, sometimes hard money lenders' money, sometimes transitional funding, or any other people's money, right? Then, and of course, you have to choose what kind of exit strategy you're going to use. You're going to buy for rental properties, you're going to buy for wholesaling, you're going to buy for fix and flipping. Depending on your exit strategies, a little bit structure going to be a little bit different. Simply, if you are buying property as a rentals using completely 100% other people's money, in my case, I use lots of private lenders' money. I use the BRRRR strategies: buy, repair, or rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. That's the BRRRR strategies. We had to buy so cheap, and they put some money and rehab, and they got the huge value after repair value, and they refinance with a 60 or 70% LTV, and they pay back the principal and the interest to the private lenders. Then I didn't need to use any money from my pocket. This is a substantially zero money down deal, right? But of course, after you refinanced, of course, to keep the house, to maintain the house, you have to use your money. But that money coming from the tenant rent payment. Therefore, still you have some money to repair, maintenance, but substantially, we are not using such a big amount of money from our pocket. This is one example to do no money down deal. Of course, if you buy and fix up, sell, or rehab or for sale, you have to be careful. Okay, you have to be careful after repair value should be enough to pay back the principal and the interest to the private lender. If that's the case, maybe you can do no money down deal. Even you use hard money lenders, maybe they're gonna ask you to put 10%, 20%, 30% portion of your purchase price from your own pocket. Sometimes you can use your money, or sometimes you can ask other people to lend you that kind of down payment. And then you're gonna sell for the profit. You're gonna pay all private hard money lenders back with the interest, also that private lenders' money with the interest. In this case, maybe you can do no money down deal. Also, another aspect of a business is, as I said, okay, you're gonna buy in terms. Buy in terms means seller financing, creative acquisitions, or subject to, or a combination of those two. What is the option? Then if this is the case, ideally, okay, free and clear house. Actually, in this country, 34% of the property in this country are free and clear. If those people are motivated to sell, sometimes those motivated sellers are going to accept you with the zero money down. You don't need to say, I'm gonna put 10% down, 20% down. Sometimes I'm gonna say, in this case, usually I'm gonna do this kind of seller financing, zero money down. Is that okay for you? Seller agree, zero money down deal. Okay. If there's equity in the house, okay, you take over the mortgage payment as subject to purchase, and then seller asking you to put some down payment for the equity portion. You don't need to bring such a big cash to buy. You're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna pay you over the month, over the years. And then if they ask you, if seller might ask you to put some down payment for the equity portion, of course, this is a part of the negotiation. As low as you're gonna negotiate a down payment as low as possible. Could be zero, could be a few $1,000s. Okay. Then, if necessary, you can borrow from other people. Then put some down payment, $5,000, $10,000. Over the years, you're gonna pay back little by little those private lenders who lend you money for down payment portion. This is also another case for no money down deal. Lease option, okay, sandwich lease option. Lease option, you're gonna put some lease option fee, and then you're gonna sublease. If that's the case, you're gonna put some down payment. Okay? This is not the down payment. You are not buying, you are leasing. Therefore, lease option, you're gonna put some lease option fee. But when you do sublease, you're gonna get more money than when you do sublease, you're gonna get more money than the money you put to the seller. That's why substantially you're not putting any money from your pocket, right? This is sandwich lease option. If you make a contract with the owner, the lease option, if you assign a contract, there's no money down. I forgot to tell you, but the wholesaling, if you do wholesaling, you're gonna put some money to make a contract, then you're gonna wholesale without doing anything. You can assign the contract, you're gonna sell the property, you're gonna buy and sell without doing anything. If that's the case, maybe you're gonna put some money as a down payment to make a contract, but this could be your own money or could be other people's money. And when you sell the house, after you sell the house, you can pay back this private lender's down payment portion. When we talk about no money deal, those are major strategies that we can use. If you have any questions, comments, please leave it in the comment section. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.